Days 5 and 6 of my last minute trip to Toronto. So I picked up a maple latte. I think I've worked my way through all the flavours you can't get in the UK. I went to Shoppers. They had so many different foundation options in L'Oreal. I finally got my white strips and a CoverGirl mascara. I was feeling the America's Next Top Model connection. I then went to the Art Gallery of Toronto. This was such an amazing building, and I only had about 45 minutes, but I managed to cover about 3 floors. It was great to discover a Toronto-based artist, and there was just so much to take in. I love modern art, so this was right up my street. Loads of amazing colours, mixed media. I could definitely get some inspiration here for my next nail art design. It just made me feel so happy. Like, Toronto is such a vibe. It's really calm. There's obviously like familiar things, like matcha is trendy here, but it's got its own flavour, and I love the diversity as well. So I had a bit of a sneaky tripod action. You do have to pay entry, but it's £15 to see all of the different floors, which is, comparable to the Tate, where you would be paying for one exhibition. I was here until the last possible moment. I then made my way to a different area to see 100% Silk. I literally got here as it was closing, but I really wanted to discover some independent shops because I don't really know many in Canada, and I really love the aesthetic here. There was some other places to eat. I actually got some Mexican food. Tell me, why did it take me an hour to do a journey that would take 20 minutes in an Uber? Every tram was either out of service or terminating early, but I was so glad to finally meet my great aunt Edith. This is my late nan's sister. I didn't actually know my late nan had 11 siblings. Like, can anyone else relate? On my last morning, I went to the morning after for an amazing brunch, met up with Daria as well. I was flying out of Billy Bishop Airport, so I didn't have time to go to Toronto Island, but you get to see an amazing view from the plane, and I had a window seat. The flight to Ottawa was around 1 hour, and then I had a 4-hour layover, so not really enough time to leave the airport. I did Uber Eats some food before I left Toronto, so luckily didn't have to have boring airport food. This is my outfit. I'm bringing hand luggage. I did get on the plane with all of this. I'm so gutted because Tim Hortons closed super early, and then I had to do a 6-hour flight in a middle seat, and I did not sleep.